Okay, we're going to take a one-day break. Good morning, everyone. We're going to take a one-day break from our discussion about the halachot pertaining to the decorum in the Beit Knesset, and we're going to get a word out, B'ezrat Hashem, right now about the importance of making the effort of coming on time to the tefillah. There's a few Gemarot right next to each other that we have to be aware of. The Gemara tells Masech Berachot that any time 1, 2, 3 individuals are getting together for the purposes of tefillah or for Torah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu rests His Shekhinah upon even you, even by yourself. Certainly when you're a Chavruta, certainly when you have 3 people, 10 people, then you have more Shekhinah. The Gemara also tells us that HaKadosh Baruch Hu rests His Shekhinah in the Beit Knesset at all times. Another place where the Shekhinah is found. However, the Gemara tells Barachot Vav Amud Bet, and when HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes into the tefillah, one step back. When there are 10 people getting together for the purpose of tefillah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu actually is so excited, He comes first. When there's supposed to be 10 people getting together for tefillah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is makdim. He brings the Shekhinah before they even arrive in anticipation of this group getting together. The only thing is, it's clear from the Gemara Masech Barachot Vav Amud Bet, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is punctual. Because when HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes, at the time when there's supposed to be 10 people, and the 10 people are not there, the Gemara says, Miyad ko'es. HaKadosh Baruch Hu immediately experiences a certain degree of anger. And the Gemara quotes the pasuk, Madua bati ve'en ish. How come I came and there's no one here? Madua bati ve'en ish karati ve'en onem. I'm calling out and nobody's answering me. Marsha explains beautifully the language of this pasuk. Madua bati ve'en ish. Why am I've come over here in anticipation of the 10 people here for the minyan. Ve'en ish, and we're missing how many people? 1. Even 1 person. Ve'en ish, we're just missing 1. And therefore, because we don't have the full 10, karati ve'en oneh. En oneh means we can't answer the kaddish. Without 10 people, we cannot answer dvarim shebikdusha. So when HaKadosh Baruch Hu is anticipating, he's excited, he comes, he's anticipating there's going to be the 10 people here for the minyan. And he comes on time, and we're not here, therefore that triggers a certain amount of ka'as, Rahamana litzlan, from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Because we can't answer dvarim shebikdusha. Because this is such an important idea, we have to always remember that Chazal, the Gemara, is not just militzot, it's not just proverbs. This is halakha l'ma'aseh. And as much as a person is able to incorporate this into your life, that the few minutes that it takes, trust me, I understand getting out in the morning is very difficult. And there's many, many difficult hurdles to get over. And that's why I'll be the last person to ever suspect somebody or look down at you for not coming on time. But each person on his own, to make the cheshbon nefesh, is it possible for me to push myself to be from the Asara Rishonim, to be the ones that bring the extra level of Shekhinah from the regular level in the Beit Knesset to the higher level when 10 people are there, to bring that simcha and that joy to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. A person who is able to bring the Shekhinah in that way, and he is the one that the Gemara tells us, he is notel sachar kulam. That means if you go to MetLife Stadium to see Mashas, and there's 100,000 Jews there, but you're from the first 10 getting together for the davar shebikdusha, then you get the sachar of 100,000 people. Wow. Because you were the one who brought the Shekhinah in the first place. It's a tremendous incentive. There's always going to be things in the morning, and we probably will not have a perfect, 100% perfect attendance record about coming on time. But it's something for a person to consider. Like the Gemara says, Masechet Megillah, that it was such an important idea that they used to actually provide parnasah. They would make sure there would be 10 people sitting in the shul at all time, not doing nothing. Obviously, that would be a violation of the Kedusha. But to make sure that at the very least, that when the minyanim start, there are 10 people that were on the payroll, they're going to be here to avoid the chaos of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And instead to bring in the Nachat Ruach. B'ezrat Hashem, again, each person in his own evaluation, what could I do, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, to make the effort to be from the Asara Rishonim, that we should be able never to miss a Kaddish and start on time, B'ezrat Hashem, and bring the Nachat Ruach to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Rabbi Hananiah ben Akashya Omer, HaKadosh Baruch Hu,